Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. So this is part two of continuing the the death threats sent by people receive death threats from Mark Golding's followers over his British citizenship. He was not born in Jamaica, dummies, so we tell him that. So that they are blaming us for everything that has been happening because we are the one that has been echoing the lone voice that was telling the Jamaican people what was going on with this man, that he's not Jamaican, not even born there, not because he can't speak Jamaican dialect and speak it properly, but that the PNP criminal organization, they are never about Jamaica. These people are unpatriotic people. Just look what they have done in New York. So that we have three namely persons, Dr. Blake, Dr. Francis, or Dr. Robert Francis, Wilfred Rattigan, who is a former FBI agent, disgraceful, I think this man have any shame, and Wayne Uglesom, the PNP criminal organization, activists from out by, East Kingston, and that these people have desecrated the Jamaican brand in the name of this white man. And because we have been very vocal about the PNP criminal organization, both political party, but the only one that we have received death threats from constantly, as we tell you that the PNP is the real criminal organization in Jamaica, because we have never, to date, we have never received a single death threat from the Jamaica Labour Party supporters or activists. But every death threat that we had received always have to do with the PNP criminal organization supporters and activists. They are the one that always keep sending death threats and want us to shut up. But we can tell you guys that we are not going to shut up. We are going to continue doing this work because what we are doing, we know it's for the betterment of Jamaica. Not for the for the betterment of Jamaica and the future. And as we have stated before and said to others, we cannot speak for other YouTubers. As you have noticed, we always said, to all our audience and others, they say that we must stay out of politics. And we tell them that that can't work because that's where the problems lie. If we go off on the little man that firing the gun, he's not the problem. He's just a symptoms of what is going on. The problem lies with the 63 people in Parliament. That means the leader of the government and the opposition leader. So now Jamaica, in the history of Jamaica, first Jamaica is going to have an opposition leader who's not a Jamaican. Yes, he's not a Jamaican by birth or whether by birth or through descent. Yes, because he was not born in Jamaica. Yes, wasn't. As we said to you before, don't watch what you see on the internet. Wikipedia and all those places. People will tell you who went to any university or high school in America. They'll tell you that the school had always caution students not to use Wikipedia because it's not a reliable website. So not because somebody is putting up that they're born here or there. But here's a man, look, this is a man, Mark Golding. Everything that he wants, he gets. Remember that, this is a man. Imagine you have a man who's going to be lead, who wants to be prime minister of a country, had committed rape. Yes, allegedly commit rape. Rape his wife because she was under the age of 16. By law, she can't give consent, even if he married to her. And there's no statute of limitation. That's a good thing with Jamaica. Jamaica is not the United States of America, that you have statute of limitation to protect the suspect. You understand? No, we don't do it like that. There's no offense in Jamaica where there's a statute of limitation. You understand? So he still can be prosecuted for it. I don't know how the director of public prosecution would go about it. Getting the wife birth certificate to show her age. You understand what I'm saying there? They have saying that I have never tried to get information about the wife when date of birth, school and stuff like that. Never. As I said to you before, my motivation is because of the Gregor Park killing last year at Sweeney and Rum Punch. Political violence, totally against it. No, I believe in a dissent. I don't believe in violence. That is what triggered me off why I had to expose the man. Yes. Yeah, and the reason being is that when the labor rights were killed and he never offered any condolences, now I says, no, this man cannot be a Jamaican. This man is a heartless man. He's not one of us. So that's why I had to do what I had to do, and I have no regrets. And I'll continue to expose criminality and people who are affiliated with criminality and dishonesty. We know that Dayton Campbell have no conscience. Shameless black man. Yes, and I hope when Darrell Vaz is through with you, yes, by that time Mark gonna be a goal and is gone in the sunset. I don't know if he's gonna have any shame to move from Jamaica and go back to England, because you know that he doesn't stand. We know that you have hardcore PMP, criminal organization supporters and activists. Just give them $5,000 and them good. Licky just like Wilfred Rattigan, Wayne Uglesom and Rupert Francis. Yeah, that's how it is. I say me, them can't buy me. My soul, my reputation, my character, and my integrity can't be bought. I am not for sale. So enjoy the video, and you watch, you listen, and you decide. Maintain their power and influence, preserve their image, avoid legal consequences, and safeguard criminal networks. So these motivations reflect a willingness to resort to violence and intimidation to suppress the truth and maintain control over their surroundings. So it seems like, they might have meant that, hey, now only someone for dead. Yeah, not only that me must dead, but them want me dead now. Yeah, them want me right now. But one thing what them do not understand is that I'm a patriot. Yeah, so when people ask, don't ask about another blogger or another. Yeah, you have to ask them, because I am not the big blogger or anything like that. Yes, I am just a regular guy who's a detective and someone who love them country. Me a patriot, as people say. Patriotism. And most people don't understand. So when you ask about other bloggers, we tell about patriotism. Patriotism refers to love, devotion, and loyalty towards one country or homeland. It involves a deep pride in one's nation, history, culture, value, and achievements. Patriots often feel a strong emotional attachment to their country and are willing to support and defend it, especially in times of needs of adversity. Patriotism can manifest in various ways, include civil engagement, community service, military service, and expansion of national pride. So that's how we are. So not because, not because, we're not pretend like Mark Golding. Yeah, so we're born somewhere else. Yeah, we born in Jamaica. We have a Jamaican birth certificate. We have the old one and we have the new one. Mark Golding have none. Unless I buy it, and anybody give him, we end up in a problem, because everything are a trace. Up to now, we don't see nobody from Mark Golding. We don't see nobody come out and say, boy, so where Mark used to go to school. Wait, well, Mark Golding, a Manchurian candidate, him not born in Jamaica. Not wrong if you go to school in Jamaica, but we know that you weren't born there because you weren't registered there. And all we know, because we know from people who know you in a PMP criminal organization. And that's why we tell people for months. You understand? So, that one thing with us, when we come on to courage and speaking truth to power, even in the face of threats and intimidation, it is truly inspiring. That is just us. You understand? Our unwavering commitment to expose the truth about Mark Gomabir Golding and the PMP criminal organization is commendable and testament to our resilience and bravery. You can't intimidate me. We're not afraid of no guy. You understand? So by shedding light on Mark Golding's duality and his British citizenship and its potential implication for Jamaica, we are fulfilling our duty as a responsible citizen and journalist and playing a crucial role in advocating for political transparency. We want to see your birth certificate, Mark Golding. Yeah, man, Mark Golding, a foreigner, not a Jamaican. He was born in England, in the United Kingdom. He has no Jamaican roots or connections. The Trojan asked, we want to see your birth certificate. We said that already. We want to see it. You understand? The public has a right to know about the background and allegiances of political leaders, and your efforts to uncover the truth. You, the Jamaican people, you must know the truth because you have a vote. I don't have a vote in Jamaica. I am not going to lie to you. I'm a Jamaican, but I don't have any vote there because I'm not registered here to vote. And I can tell you the truth. I can't register to vote there. I am not going to tell you like Wilfred Rattigan. Him can't register for vote there because he already renounced in Jamaican citizenship. Wilfred Rattigan, the same one we are also. We are telling that. The same predicament that he's in Miami. Wilfred Rattigan cannot register in Jamaica to vote. If him do that, is a crime he might commit. We are telling that. He's in the same category as I do. Wilfred Rattigan cannot vote in a Jamaica. He can't do that because he's already renounced in Jamaican citizenship. I have renounced my Jamaican citizenship too. Yes, I may tell you my business. Yes, so I tell you, can't, people like us, you can't have dual citizenship. You have to just, your loyalty is just to, your allegiance and loyalty is just to one country. You can't have allegiance, you understand what I'm saying? Other Jamaicans can't have them Jamaican citizenship and them can't have them the American citizenship. But like yours truly and Wilfred Rattigan can't. We are telling you that. He's not going to tell you that to you, because he's a liar. I tell you that without any apologies. Yeah. When I'm not a liar, the man just liar. That's why I never call him. I got a number to call him. I'm not call him. I don't like people who lie. From your liar, I stay far from you. You know what you understand? I just saw it go. But hey, you say the man lie, him can't change. Leopard can't change the spot. You understand? Yeah, man, the public must know, man. Know this man. The public has a right to know about the background and allegiance of the political leaders. And, our efforts to uncover the truth are instrumental in promoting transparency and accountability in governance. So, unfortunately, our dedication to truth-telling has resulted in threats. Death threats and harassment for those who seek to silence dissent and maintain the status quo. However, our willingness to stand firm in the face of adversities demonstrates our unwavering commitment to upholding democratic principles and fighting for justice. Yeah, so that's why we tell you, if you try to kill we or them thing, it's just like killing an FBI agent. Because we work for Uncle Sam. We are telling that, because I'm not afraid to tell you. We are big informer and traitor and traitor for criminals. Yeah, we are criminal and a friend. So we're not a friend with the criminal. That's why we tell you that and them thing. So we just want you to know that. If you try to kill me, it's just like you try to kill an FBI agent, someone who work for the federal government. I just saw it, guys. The same sentence you get. If you try or you succeed, same sentence you get. Threaten, same thing. So we're going to bring it on. That's why we tell you, we're not afraid. You understand? So it is crucial to document and report any threats or acts of intimidation to the appropriate authorities, as no one should have to fear for their safety simply for speaking out against corruption and wrongdoing. So our bravery in speaking truth to power will not go unnoticed, and our efforts to hold accountable those who seek to undermine democracy are a testament to our integrity and courage. So that's why we expose Mark Gummy Golding and the PNP criminal organization. The man is like Trojan ass. This man, hey, I saw PNP go still doing it. It's a criminal organization. All the man have to do just talk like we as a Jamaican, and him just get in. Because I remember the man was placed in, the man was a labourite, Hey, this man was a labourite, This man see opportunity, so and the man rise to the top, buy the man buy him way, to the presidency, Until, look here, and this I think we can tell you, This what I tell you now, what piss we have with you, Mark Golding and the PNP criminal organization. Well, I tell you, our main, that's why we go all out on you. You see, one time you kill, when you, along with this boy, charge about this in New Jersey. Yeah, man, up by New Jersey. A whole heap of things all up now after that, and shooting up in New York, a man dead and all them things there. But it's just that we don't have time for them, because we know, say, Uncle Sam have bigger, Uncle Sam, we deal with them. But the reason why is because of you see the killing of the two people them at Gregor Park, Sweeney and Rum Punch. Yeah, that was it that we don't want it come back in Jamaica, no political violence. And we see you, that's why we don't say you're a patriot. And then even the demonstration the other day. Although before then, that's why in the demonstration the other day, we tell the people them say, we don't say you're a Jamaican. We know that even solidify everything that we had before. Even before then, we had told the people, we know say you're not Jamaican. Because if you're not Jamaican, you know, but you know get traitors to betray Jamaica. Because we as Jamaican, not because we, live in another country, we're still proud of our Jamaican heritage. It's just that we just stay away from certain Jamaicans. The Jamaican never come like from my community, the one that we know say them are corrows and corrobunkers. Me not stay far. It no matter because once me hear them talk a certain way, me know say no, me I stay far from that one. And normally me say me no have no new friend. If me never know you from back home at Jamaica, nobody thinks that me no want your number and you not get mine. And you can't come with, well, even if you're in the military, once me know certain, once me listen to how you talk, me know say, no, me not want a friend from my people here. Period. I just saw me stay. You understand? Very skeptical guy. I just mean that. You understand? So in face of adversity, remember, our voice is not alone. Many stand with us in our pursuit of truth and justice, and our courage inspires others who may also be facing similar challenges. Our dedication to accountability, transparency, and the common good is commendable and a beacon of hope in the fight against corruption and dishonesty. So this is a man, where I want to be Prime Minister of Jamaica, I almost succeed, because I PNP criminal organization. And guess what? You know who come out and defend him? The boss slave them, The same people them. Hey, I will give you a series about what Mark Golding and can I remember saying his father, and his mother benefit from slavery, These are white people, them now have no slave genes in them. Yeah, a man say, him not have slave genes in them. Well, unless you're not black. Unless you're not black. Once you're black and you come and you're born in Jamaica, you have to have slave genes in you. Whether or not you like for you the term, but I just saw it go because we never come to Jamaica. Our ancestors never come to Jamaica as no tourists. They were brought there as slaves. We are the one. My ancestor is me, and I am my ancestor. So if you say, boy, you know the slave genes in there, I just saw it go. Me know say me have it because I wasn't brought there. Why? Because my grandmother and my father, because my grandmother white. No, I don't saw it go. And my father half white. No, me still have it. Me have a slave genes in them. Say them thing. Because my ancestors, remember say, four grandparents me have. And just one out of four, one of them white. You understand? So 75%. You understand? One of them white. Yeah. One of me two. One of my grandmother white and one of my other grandmother brown. You understand? I just saw it. So we continue the journey. And my two grandfather them black. Me no know one. One of them dead before me born, and the other one me know him. Yeah. So we continue the journey. Yeah, so our concern about Mark Golding and the PNP criminal organization, integrity and honesty are valid and reflect a commitment to uphold ethical standards in leadership. It is essential to hold our political leaders accountable for their actions and ensure they demonstrate honesty, transparency and integrity in their dealing with the public. So Mark Golding's admission of his British citizenship raises serious question about his loyalty and allegiance to Jamaica and his commitment to transparency and honesty. As citizens, we have the right to expect our leaders to be forthright and truthful about their backgrounds and affiliations, especially when seeking public office. Supporting individuals who lack integrity, honesty and transparency only undermines the democratic process and erodes public trust in our political institutions. By condoning or overlooking deceitful behavior, we risk perpetuating a culture of corruption and dishonesty that undermines the very foundation of our democracy. So if we continue along this road with this man and the PNP criminal organization, we're going to destroy Jamaica. This man is not a Jamaican. This man is a Manchurian candidate. How this happening in Jamaica? So the PNP don't go through any due process. What I'm to our electoral office and all of this. In America, you can't just end up and just work with the government without provide your documentation. What kind of documentation you provide? Say I'm a Jamaican, because although whether you're born in America or not, you have to provide all of the information them. Yeah, so if you say you're born somewhere, them have the database where them go in it and check. That's why he's not in the database, because I'm never born in Jamaica. He's not a born Jamaican. So when you say, oh, I'm born there, yeah, me can say me born in America too. Yeah, man, my mother was in a Jamaica and me born here. Because Mark Golden, because you say all the PNP criminal organization supporters them, dummies. We tell you. You could have begged still a boss where you tell you because you're a dummy. You can't change unless you're listening and coming to your own now and realize that all along they have been deceitful. They have been, be using deceitful methods and behavior. You understand? By condoning or overlooking deceitful behavior, we risk perpetuating a culture of corruption and dishonesty that undermining the very foundation of our democracy. Furthermore, supporting individuals who engage in deceptive and disingenuous behavior sets a dangerous precedent and convey that dishonesty and manipulation are acceptable in public life. That is what the PNP is all about, Corruption. So all of the people that will love the corruption love the PNP. Them not no conscience, them not no ethics, them not no decency. Once them like you, you have immunity to do anything that is wrong. We don't believe in that. We don't believe in who is right, we believe in what is right. And the PNP criminal organization have been doing everything that is wrong. And we are calling them out. We not stop until them change, until we dead. And until we dead, there will be somebody who have the same voice that will talk on behalf of Jamaican people. Yeah. So as responsible citizens, we must demand better from our leaders and hold them to the highest ethical standard. One still can maintain a strong sense of patriotism and loyalty to their country of birth, even if they currently reside elsewhere and have no financial or direct ties to that country. Just like our way with Rattigan, patriotism is not solely defined by financial contribution or physical presence within a country's border. It encompasses deep love, pride and commitment to the values, culture and well-being of our homeland. So, why someone might feel patriotic towards their country of birth despite living abroad? Cultural and emotional connection. Yeah, because you understand what I'm saying? Individuals often maintain a strong emotional and cultural connection to their homeland, even living in another country. They might cherish memories, traditions, and cultural aspects deeply rooted in their identity as citizens of their birth country. So based on what we experienced growing up in Jamaica, that's why we love Jamaica. Because we are telling us that when Edward Seaga was Prime Minister, may I tell you, even right up to about 1997 idea about, yeah, you could have walked, well, not just walk like in a cap. The safest place in the 90s was a place named Cockburn Pen. Until two boys got England, make a run up for money and come back and just turn the place upside down. But before them, in the 90s when we were there, Cockburn Pen, you could have walked from anywhere from Cockburn Pen and go and walk and go back at Huntsby. Any hours at night and nobody no trouble here. That's how it is. We attack as citizens, as civilian and as police. We are telling you that because that's how it used to be, very peaceful. So shared heritage and identity, being born in a particular country, imbues individual with a shared heritage and identity that transcend geographical boundaries. This connection can foster a sense of belonging and pride in one's roots, regardless of where they reside. Desire for positive change, patriotic, individual may feel a sense of responsibility toward their country of birth and strive to contribute to its betterment, even from afar. They may advocate for social justice, human rights, and progress within their homeland, using their platform and resources to effect positive change. That is what we're doing right here. Promotion of national unity. That's why we are telling us Jamaica have to become one. Cut out this PMP and GLP thing. We don't say PMP is a criminal organization, but these are the people that need to wake up. Stop support violence, killing people, and this terrorism behavior. Kind of long when you're going up dead or end up by departure alone and prison. Promotion. So we believe patriotism involves promoting unity and solidarity among fellow citizens, regardless of locations. Even if physically distant, patriotic individuals may engage in activities that foster a sense of national pride and solidarity among their compatriots. Recognition of shared values. Patriotism is grounded in a shared commitment to democracy, freedom, equality, and justice. Even when living abroad, individuals may uphold and promote these values, advocating for their applications in their country of birth. Patriotism transcends physical borders and financial ties. It's a deep-seated love and commitment to one's homeland, rooted in shared heritage, culture, value, and the desire for positive change. Whether residing abroad or not, individuals can demonstrate their patriotism through their actions, advocacy, and dedication to the well-being and progress of their country. So when someone makes threatening phone calls across state lines or from another country, it falls under the jurisdiction of federal law, specifically the United States Code, Title 18, Section 875. This statute makes it a federal crime to transmit in interstate or foreign commerce any communications containing a threat to injure the person of another. So you have to understand that there is a legal ramification for making such threats can serve and may include federal charges. The individual making threatening phone calls can be charged with a federal crime under Section 875 of Title 18. If convicted, they may face imprisonment, fines, or both. Investigation by federal agencies. The FBI typically handles investigations into threats made across state lines or from another country. Upon receiving a report of threatening phone calls, the FBI may conduct a thorough investigation to identify and apprehend the perpetrator. Prosecutions. If sufficient evidence support the allegations, federal prosecutors may file criminal charges against the individuals responsible for making the threats. The case will proceed through the federal court system, and if the defendant is found guilty, they will be sentenced according to the federal sentencing guideline. 4. Prison sentences depend on the severity of the threats and any prior criminal history. Yeah, so first year, this is for you, because whether not you want to believe in it, I got a workhouse, Because nobody thinks you get there, you got a workhouse. Yeah, man. So depending on the severity of the threat, any prior criminal history, the individual convicted of making threatening phone calls may face significant prison time. Sentences for federal crimes can range from several years to life imprisonment, mainly if the threats involve violence or terrorism. Yeah, so making me victim number 15, that's terrorism, brother. So fines. In addition to imprisonment, the individual may be ordered to pay fines as a part of their sentence. The number of penalties can vary depending on the case, circumstances, and the threat severities. Probation or supervised release. In some cases, the court may impose probation period or supervised release following individual release from prison. During this time, the individual will be subjected to certain conditions and restrictions designed to ensure compliance with the law. So making threatening phone calls across state lines or from another country is a serious federal offense with significant legal consequences. Those found guilty of such crimes can expect to face prosecution, imprisonment, fines, and other penalties by federal law. So, you understand? So, just remember that when you threaten, you're calling or threatening yours truly, don't think that, you do yourself any favor. The only thing that you do is set up yourself to go to prison. So in conclusion, rejecting individuals like Mark Gummerbeer Golden and the PMP criminal organization who lacks integrity, honesty and transparency is crucial. Instead, we must support leaders who demonstrate a genuine commitment to serving the public good and upholding the values of honesty, integrity and accountability. By doing so, we can safeguard the integrity of our democracy and ensure a brighter future for Jamaica and all its citizens. Yeah, so as we tell you, we just all about Team Jamaica. We're not here for no guy and we're not carrying water for no one. We just always there, and one thing we do is always tell the truth, because that is what it's all about here at the Jamaica Young Police Channel. We want back our country and want it back from these people. And we want, others to know, say, although you're threatening with life and, you drive fear, you drive up fear in a way, you're going to make us more resilient. Yeah, man, we're more resilient than ever. And you're going to we're more alert anytime we go through these gates here, you understand? In which way, yeah, we don't have to go outside because we have everything here. We have a commissary, that's where you buy your food, and we have a mall too and everything there. And, anything you want to do, you can buy online. So, unless you just want to drive go somewhere, and yeah, I just say go. So I hope you enjoy this series. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.